The Ugandan National Bureau of Statistics conducted the Security and Governance Survey between November and December 2017. The respondents were aged 18 years and above. Executive Director of the Ugandan National Bureau of Statistics, Dr. Ben Paul Mungereza, who launched the report, explained the aspects on which the survey was based.
Thus, the survey focused on democratic governance, the application of a number of key principles, namely rule of law, human rights, equity, transparency, and participation.
According to the findings, 54% of Ugandans have lost trust in political leaders, especially members of parliament.
The findings indicate that effectiveness of the members of parliament is relatively low, below 50%.
Well, the other good thing is that it is above 50%. I would have been surprised if it was lower than 50%.
But even if somebody does not go back to consult them, and once in a while somebody calls and also seeks views from people and represents them here, then that does not tantamount to not trusting the politicians.
Land wrangles and gangs were cited as the leading causes in conflict in 2017.
These are groups holding machetes, sometimes sticks, to cause tension and conflict within the different communities. And land disputes, a case has been from the northern district.
The study also indicates that last year, poor people were the most discriminated group in Uganda.
That 39% of our respondents had been discriminated, and the main source of discrimination arose from poverty and wealth, which stood at 73%.
It was also found that 88% of Ugandans feel that corruption is a serious problem in the country, and the elite class are the worst culprits.
When you go to the breakdown of the people who are paying the bribes, you observe that the more educated people are, the more they are willing to pay the bribes. So that means with the elite, we are a problem.
According to the survey, many women subjected to domestic violence endure humiliation and physical pain for the sake of their children and for fear that the bride price will have to be refunded if they quit.
A lot needs to be done to economically empower women so that they are not forced to stay in these abusive relationships because they depend on the very people that are supposed to be protecting them.
In the other findings of the survey, 5% of Ugandans have degrees, 19% have never gone to school, 66% are literate, only 25% complete primary school, 63% have mobile phones, 65% have phone SIM cards, while only 2% of Ugandans have valid passports. The report also indicates a decline in the participation of women in politics, largely because many find difficulty seeking permission from their spouses, who on many occasions don't offer the necessary support. Ali Mevule, NTV.